This is Boxing Tickets NI in association with SB Sports in Chaco. We're here at the Martin Up way on ahead of fight night tomorrow night. David, for yourself, I guess it's a long time coming, but you're well eclipsed. They're obviously fighting. I'm sure you can't wait to get your debut out of the way tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Just glad it's here now and excited to show everyone what I'm about. 2 years flat out training hard. I've made the way comfortable too, so very happy.
And I guess, for anybody who doesn't know you, obviously, you've been involved in other, martial arts. Tell obviously people what you've been doing before pro boxing.
So I would have started as an amateur kickboxer and won everything as an amateur. Then I turned pro very young. It was about 17. Had a couple of hard fights as my pro debut, second, third fight. I've lost actually my first 3 fights as a pro, and then kind of hit a certain age and everything clicked, and been on a killing streak since. Won Irish, European, world titles back to back, so I've done everything as a kickboxer, and that was a pro level, so I was very happy.
Does that obviously give you a good standing, obviously coming into professional boxing? You're already used to it. It's not like someone's come from an amateur code into professional boxing. Yeah. Like you maybe have a wee bit of nerves obviously tomorrow night, but obviously you're well equipped, you're well experienced in fighting, that it should just be sort of comfortable in a way for you.
It'd be very comfortable. I like that kind of the high pressure on you. There's not much you can lose. I'll go and do my thing, and I know that'll be enough. I'm just happy to box. I have a good boxing brain. Even with all my previous fights, it would have been boxing. I wouldn't been a kickboxer. I wouldn't have kicked. So it's mainly boxing being my go-to.
I guess obviously coming from kickboxing as well, I guess you're used to using your feet so much. Yeah. Obviously sometimes with boxing, sometimes you give a wider stances. Yeah, as much had they change and changing over I guess with Jamie Morrissey we've sort of seen that standing up tall, trying to create your base more.
I know I haven't changed too much. I'd be very I'd fight low enough, so I haven't changed too much. Just kind of work things different, so that's all.
And it's a dangerous opponent you have for your debut as well. I guess that sort of shows, the confidence and ability you have. Brian Moreno's obviously, recently obviously he was on BT Sports and knocking at a prospect. Does that show the intent that you have? You're just not here to mess about?
I'd fight absolutely anybody to put in front of me. I don't really care. The better the opponent is, the better I'm going to be. So it works out in my favour that way, kind of. I enjoy a hard fight. I said, you go in and knock someone out, you go home. You want a good hard fight, I've had months in camp, so let's show it off,
And is this the sort of, I guess, there's boxing in Dublin tomorrow night as well. I guess it's sort of, for you, it's making a statement of your intent moving forward. Are you probably going to be similar to Jimmy Morrissey in the fact that you just want to get in there and mix it with everybody straight away?
Yeah, 100%. I'll fight absolutely anybody in my weight class. If everything is correct and everything's right and what's on the line, I'd fight. And my team were happy to put me with anybody.
And making your debut on TV as well, TG4, you could be all around Ireland. Yeah. You'll not be able to go for a newspaper in the morning without someone going, here, I've seen your fight on Saturday night.
Yeah, so look, I'm delighted it's on this. Thanks to Mark and Ian, I'm delighted they put me on this, and it's worked out well.
And I guess that buzz, obviously, getting back into fighting again, obviously once you get your debut out of the way tomorrow night, it's like line them up, where's the next one?
Yeah, so get this one out of the way and we'll talk about the next one and go from there. So I'm delighted to be out.
Well, listen, thanks very much for your time. Obviously, enjoy your debut tomorrow night, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you soon after.
Thanks a million. Thanks for having me on, guys. Thank you.